Welcome to the Midnight Burn. This channel guarantees uncensored, unfiltered, raw, and shocking facts about cases that need to be known. 90% of your news is so watered down, it's a challenge to see the truth. Here on the Midnight Burn, we make no bones about it, no pun intended. There are confessions that slip through the cracks of time like smoke through fingers. And then there are confessions that burn themselves into the collective memory of a nation, leaving scars that refuse to heal. This is the story of 17 minutes that changed everything and nothing at all. Picture this. August 13th, 1997, a Tuesday morning in New York City. Howard Stern's voice crackles through millions of radios across America. Another day of shock jock theatrics about to unfold. The staff expects the usual. Pranks, outrageous calls, the kind of content that made careers and destroyed reputations in equal measure. But at 9:47 a.m., a voice cuts through the static. Calm, measured, disturbingly ordinary. Yeah, Howard? This is Clay. What happened next wasn't comedy. It wasn't performance art.
All right, I got a guy on the phone who claims he's been killing prostitutes and he's wondering why he's doing it.
Oh, God.
So maybe he thinks I have an answer. Is this Ed? Ed?
No, this isn't Ed.
Oh.
You haven't killed any prostitutes?
No, I never said my name was Ed.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's okay.
What name do you use?
You can call me Clay.
Clay?
Clay?
Yes, Clay. Okay, Clay. So what happened? How many prostitutes have you killed?
12.
And you're wondering why you do it?
I have a pretty good idea.
Why? Did your mom beat you? Did your mom spank you?
Was your mom a prostitute?
No. Actually, nothing like that.
What is it then?
I think I just do it for the sense of the power.
All right. Do you have sex with them first?
Yes, and
And then what, you strangle them?
once.
How else did you kill them?
Well, a few times, actually most times with a hammer.
And where do you do this primarily?
I've done it twice in a parking garage, and then the rest of the times on the side of the road.
And you're from the New Orleans area?
Yes.
And how, what do you beat them to death with a hammer?
Man.
That usually only takes once, and
Dude, you gotta have a lot of anger in you.
yes.
And that means you're heartless. Did you used to kill small animals?
No, I've killed a rat.
Yeah. Dude, you're a serial killer.
Yeah.
Art. For 17 agonizing minutes, Clay painted a portrait of death so vivid, so chillingly detailed, that even Howard Stern, master of the macabre, fell silent. 12 women, all sex workers, all dead by his hand. I usually hit them with a hammer, Clay says, his voice flat as roadkill on hot asphalt. In the head. Sometimes I strangled them instead. The studio grows cold. Behind the glass, producers scramble. This isn't a bit. This isn't a joke. This is something else entirely. Clay speaks of Louisiana like a man who knows its darkest corners. Kenner, the waterways, places where bodies disappear and questions go unanswered. His words match a nightmare the New Orleans Police Department had been living since 1991. The Storyville Slayer. At least 12 women found dead. Prostitutes and transgender victims, their lives cut short by someone who moved through the night like a ghost. 2 suspects haunted the investigation. Russell Elwood, a drifter with dead eyes and needle tracks for veins. And Victor Gant, a police officer who walked the very streets where the bodies turned up. But Clay? Clay was never on their radar. A black police officer under suspicion. Information locked away in case files and whispered conversations between detectives. How did Clay know? And then, nothing. Clay vanished like morning mist over the bayou. No arrests, no follow-ups, no bodies linking back to his confession. The FBI's interest faded into bureaucratic silence. Russell Elwood eventually confessed to 2 murders, died behind bars in 2014, taking his secrets with him. Victor Gant disappeared into the sprawl of Atlanta, his badge stripped, his reputation in ruins. Was Clay a killer who called in his confessions like ordering pizza? A master manipulator playing the ultimate prank? Or, something darker? A voice from the void, taunting us with truths we'll never be able to prove? The tapes still exist, locked away in federal archives. 17 minutes of audio that may contain the voice of a man who got away with murder, or the greatest hoax in radio history. Some mysteries are meant to be solved. Others are meant to haunt us, to remind us that evil doesn't always wear a recognizable face. Sometimes it sounds like your neighbor. Sometimes it calls you on a Tuesday morning and changes everything. The truth about Clay may be lost forever, floating somewhere in the dark waters of Louisiana or buried in the silence of a federal filing cabinet. But his voice echoes still. This has been the Midnight Burn. Until next time, catch the dice. They rolling.